channel. I'm Saudhnya and this is my very first time creating a proper full-fledged review video for a film. And yesterday I watched Vivarium, which is directed by Lachlan Finnegan and starring a super underrated actress Imogen Poots and Jesse Eisenberg. I honestly loved the film, but I feel that it quite did not deliver what it actually wanted to. But let's just get into it. Let's start with the meaning of the title, which is Vivarium. Vivarium is an enclosed area or a container used to keep and raise plants or animals in conditions that mimic their natural habitat. So basically we have seen a lot of experiments where plants are kept in containers and they just end up growing in the shape of the container, or like so many animals which are trained to behave in a certain way. And this whole film is just about if this experiment was to be done to human beings. And in the intro part of the film itself, we see that there is a nest of a bird where a cuckoo comes and cuckoo just kills the babies which are already in the nest and lays its own babies inside. So the birds just end up raising the cuckoo babies, and when cuckoo grows up, it just kills the bird. And I feel the title of the film plus this intro section was a major foreshadowing to what was going to happen. So let's just get into the film now. We see that Tom and Gemma are made to live in an ideal human being world. So basically if aliens had to make a world for human beings, this is what they would create. And then we see that they're made to raise a child, and the child like turns into a 7-year-old boy just in 98 days. So basically this 7-year-old boy is just a mold of how human beings would be, and these two are made to raise this child just like in the start where the cuckoo was raised by some random birds. We can also see that this child does not have its own thoughts as such. It's just mimicking what Tom and Gemma are doing. For example, the child has never seen a dog, but the way it's like doing woof woof the whole time, woof woof, and it's just on the basis of the information given to the child by Gemma. Now what happens is, when this vivarium experiment is done on animals, animals basically have 4 instincts, which is fear, food, sleep and sex. But when it comes to human beings, humans have a 5th instinct, which is called as intellect, and that changes the whole course of this vivarium experiment. So basically this kid was the answer to if humans also did not have the 5th intellectual instinct, they would also end up just like that child. But since humans have this intellectual instinct, they have the ability to face a situation in completely different ways than each other, and that's why humans cannot be turned into a mold of what human beings are supposed to be. We also see in the film where Tom and Gemma are falling apart because they have different ways of reacting to the same situation. Even in the scene where Gemma starts bonding with the boy, it actually means that she's kind of turning into the mold of an ideal human being situation. Especially when she starts doing the woof woof sound of a dog and she like really gets into it. And that's when it clicks her, and that's when she realizes that this is not how humans behave, and it's like a clay mold that she's turning into. The boy is basically the end product of how human beings would be if the vivarium experiment was to be successful. Even with Gemma, where she keeps saying, I am not your mother to the child, even though she was made to raise him, it just shows that unlike animals, humans tend to behave differently, even in a situation where they are forced trained to live in a certain way. Also the part where Tom gets an injury on his back or when he starts falling sick, I feel like it is the result of him rejecting the boy or rejecting the environment he's made to live in. Because a lot of times even plants and animals, when they are made to live in a certain situation and they behave otherwise, they just end up killing themselves. I also loved how they showed the whole environment where the clouds were the same, or the strawberries did not have any taste, or there was no air or wind around, because this whole environment was an imitation to how actual human life is. I also loved the scene where they were sitting in the car and they realized that the car is the only place left where they can actually feel the real world, because everything around them is just an imitation. I loved the part where Tom just ends up digging his own grave, or even when the both of them are just sitting and Tom is like having his last breaths and they have this whole conversation about how life was before and how they connected with each other, and honestly I actually ended up crying watching that. Apart from that, I absolutely love the composition of the film and even the tones, because a lot of times we see the hot and cool tones pretty much merge with each other, but over here they were so separate. It was like black and white, and I could clearly see hot and cool tones specifically dividing the composition of the film, and that really worked for this one. I also loved the art direction where they showed the imitation of human life. Like for example, in the bedroom they had a photo frame, and in the photo frame it was a picture of the bedroom. Even on the banner it says "You are home" instead of "your home," and these are the little things which really made a difference. Even the parts where Gemma enters into a void, surreal kind of a situation where she sees how different human beings have reacted to the same situation differently, where there is a woman who is crying or a man who has killed himself, different solutions to a single problem. So overall, I think it was a great watch and a really good attempt. I think edit could have been better, because if you see the screenplay of the film, it actually checks up all the pointers of what they wanted to portray, but somewhere it just felt missing while watching the film. Even though I understood what they wanted to show, I couldn't feel it. So overall, I give this a 3.75 out of 5. I feel it was a great watch. I loved it. I had a lot of goosebumps and I felt super uncomfortable and claustrophobic while watching it. So I would definitely recommend you guys, if you have watched it, please let me know in the comments what you thought about the film, and if you have not watched it, please watch the film. It is lovely. So yeah, this is my very first time making this kind of a video, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.